How to make money while fixing your own credit. In other words, get paid while you're fixing your own credit. What up, you got Mr. Smith, point five of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And in this brief video, I want to talk about how you can get paid while fixing your own credit. You see, it's just a win-win scenario, and I'm going to jump straight in because look, fixing your credit is already a good thing. It's already a profitable step towards having overall personal financial success. For one, credit being fixed allows you to qualify for a lower interest in many cases, which allows you to spend less money on certain things that everybody else may be overpaying due to their poor credit. So that's a cash flow increase by default just because you have a high credit score. You can also renegotiate certain deals, refinance possibly on things that you may currently be overpaying for. When you're fixing your credit, you'll be lowering your credit utilization, which allows you to have a lower amount of interest being charged on the debt that you owe to the credit cards. Win-win, more cash flow from that angle. So just boosting your credit in general is a win-win scenario just by you doing it yourself in the first place. So that's a win-win. We don't even have to talk about the benefits and the pros of why you should restore your credit. It can also help you in getting a promotion. And if you're in the military, many times military, and I'm gonna do a whole nother different video on this, but many times military people have to pass different clearances, and good credit helps them. It's people who could possibly lose clearances and access to certain things by having poor credit. Because from my understanding, and I'm not in the military, not a veteran, shout out to all the veterans out there, but from my understanding, they look at it as though if you have poor credit, you're more of a liability to the military because you may be easier to be bribed because somebody can just say they'll cash you out or pay off your debts or whatever the case may be. So you having poor credit makes you suspect in the eyes of the military. So it's important to have your credit intact. And then as it relates to jobs, you being able to make advances at your job or even get a job in the first place, a lot of times they're going to look at your credit. So you got to be careful because it's a lot of things that may be about to hit your credit that once didn't. Because jobs didn't always look at your credit. They do now. Phone companies didn't always look at your credit. They do now. Utility companies didn't always look at your credit. They do now. So get your credit intact and help somebody else along the way in the process. Now, how do you go about doing that and making money in the process, which is why you clicked on this video and decided to watch? Well, it's all about having access to a system. You see, many times people want to learn how to do their credit themselves or pay someone to do their credit. We offer both. We offer DIY as well as if you want my company and I to help you restore your credit because you are limited on time, and different people do it for different reasons. We're here to assist you as well. Feel free to set up a consultation at one of the available links below. It should be bit.ly/royalty credit. You can click on setting up your free consultation. We can hop on the phone and see how we can assist you in helping you hit your goals. Or if you want to, take the other routes of DIY or what I'm about to talk to you about now, then that offer is on the table as well. That said, listen, as it relates to you restoring your credit, you want to have access to a system. So the system should teach you how to fix your own credit step by step, modules, videos, downloads, letters, everything you need in order to restore your credit. So you get access to that as a DIY. But if you get the whole system, not only do you get access to that, you're able to leverage the fact that you're taking steps towards restoring your credit. And by just sharing your journey with other people and saying, look, I'm excited. I learned certain things and I'm looking forward to 2021 or whatever the following year is being my year of good credit. People are going to say, hey, what are you doing? I want more information. You just send them the information that elaborates, or a video, that elaborates on what it is that you're doing, and they're going to possibly want to join you in that journey, which means you make money all by sharing your process. Then the next phase may be, I pulled on my credit report. I had no idea all of this stuff was on it. I'm glad I now have a system that can help me get this stuff cleaned up. Looking forward to, my future is bright. People are like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not pitching. You're just kind of blogging and letting them know about your journey on bettering your credit. So people will naturally want to join. Click the link below. You can get the full system to get access to all of that. And, we can discuss how you can share that journey. Then, after you've gotten access to the letters, like, wow, I didn't know, these type of letters were available to help me do this and this. And now you get to a point to where your credit score is going up. You're getting items deleted. and you're sharing each step bit by bit. It doesn't matter how small it is. It started off with just knowledge and getting access. Well, initially started off with just a goal after you took action. Then it started off with just knowledge. And you sure, you're excited to get access to a platform that shows you all of these things. Then it started off with you actually getting access to letters and sending them off. Then it'll convert over to you actually getting some progress, score going up, items getting deleted. So step by step, they're following that journey, and your system allows you to better your credit while also making money in the process. But if you get access to the membership, you're able to do it. But if you just get the DIY by itself, you don't want to share it, you don't want to make money, which you probably wouldn't still be listening to the video if you didn't want to make money, if you didn't want to share your success, and you probably wouldn't even click the video. So if that's you, definitely click the available link below to get the full membership. I'm not sure how much it costs right now, but if you see it at a low option, then definitely take advantage of it right then and there, opposed to waiting, because there's so many people who are going to need your services, because credit is starting to shift in the direction of a lot of people going to be hurt with their credit score if they're not careful, and you'll be able to give them some form of a solution, which puts more money in your pocket, and you're helping your own self by restoring your own credit. And who knows, you might create a profitable business out of it in addition to this part of the process that I just told you. So this is just a way for you to get access to a system, the reasons why you should get access to the system, how you can go about doing it in order to earn income just by sharing your process, sharing your journey. But either way, it's a win-win, because you restoring your credit is naturally going to help you in more ways than one, from a energetic standpoint, from an accomplishment standpoint, the fact that you set out to accomplish something and you did, from the fact that the credit score increase has a lot of different monetary benefits and gains to go along with it. So it's just a win-win anyway. But what if you can create some additional income, monthly income, residual income, weekly income, all because you decided to share your journey with those who are watching. So hopefully this video found you or gave you some value. Definitely, if you would like assistance in restoring your credit, the link available below will allow you to get access to some tools and things that we recommend for our clients. But if you want to take advantage of the full membership so you can make money as you restore your credit, click that link down below, and I look forward to working with you. That's all I got for this video. Mr. Smith signing out. Talk soon. Salute.